Good morning, my bass brethren. I am here today with yet again another Epiphone Vintage Pro. You guys know how much I love these basses. I already have four. In my humble opinion, the best Thunderbird built since the 60s, and even better in some ways. How, might you say? Well, for one thing, these intonate, right? All right, we've got a bridge that actually has enough travel to set the intonation. Well done, Epiphone. Wonder where they got that idea. Bad bird. Let's see. What else is better about these? A lot of the 60s Thunderbirds didn't like round wound strings, so you couldn't, put a lot of forward bow into the neck. There wasn't enough movement in the truss rod system to flatten the neck. A little too much tension for some of them, not all. Also, a lot of them, you just couldn't get the bridge low enough to set the action low. Apparently, when they designed it in 1963, nobody really anticipated bass players wanting to play up here past the 12th fret. Well, thankfully that's changed. So anyhow, I really love these basses. They beautifully crafted in Indonesia. The fretwork is absolutely amazing. I can compare it easily to $2,000 plus basses. Very well done. Kudos to Epiphone for this. I love the Pro Bucker 760 Thunderbird pickups. These are, without a doubt, probably some of my favorite Thunderbird pickups aside from the originals and Steve Soare's Thunderbucker pickups, which unfortunately are no longer being made. Fit and finish are beautiful on this bass. This bass does have a Laurelwood fingerboard, and it is beautiful. It's nice and dark, beautiful grain, faux mother of pearl dot inlays. They're very bright, lots of depth, really sparkly. I like them a lot. As always, Epiphone's attention to detail is really great on these basses. And I'll keep this video short because I've done several videos on the Epiphone Vintage Pro, but I just wanted to show this one. Sweetwater was closing it out. It was a demo model. I got it for a really great price. And if you're looking for a Thunderbird, I highly recommend the Vintage Pro. Epiphone Vintage Pro Thunderbird, my absolute favorite contemporary Thunderbird. Spanks my 76 Thunderbird, spanks it hard. Sorry guys, but it does. And again, I have a lot of 60s non-reverse, but I do not have a complete 60s reverse Thunderbird, though I do have this monster over here with the 60s Thunderbird body and fender neck. So I think that about wraps it up. I probably, we should probably drag this out here. See if I can do this without falling. This is the new made in China 64 Thunderbird from Epiphone. Very good bass, but in the transition from manufacturing from Indonesia to China, it's lost a little bit. It's still a good bass, but the dimensions have ballooned a little bit on it. This is a thicker, heavier bass. It doesn't feel as svelte as a 60s Thunderbird should. And the fretwork isn't quite as good, in my humble opinion, of course. I think just the attention to detail, the Indonesian-built Vintage Pro is the winner, in my humble opinion. Not a bad bass, but I really love these. I think you guys will too. If you're looking for a Thunderbird and you want to spend under $1,000 and you don't care where it's made, because frankly, I think Indonesia is putting out some of the highest quality guitars on the market right now, especially when you're comparing value for your dollar. So again, the Epiphone Vintage Pro Thunderbird, one of my favorite basses on the planet, certainly my second favorite Thunderbird compared to my 60s non-reverse. So that's all I've got for you today. So until next time, keep on rocking.